going, and you get there, half your crew's gone, and the police come and spoil it anyway.
It's interesting that a lot of the raves happened in these further out places, these almost kind of rural areas where there was a solid need to sort of take control of your life.
Acid House was the biggest thing since 60s flower power, and for the young entrepreneurs behind it, it was big business.
The smaller cowboys that run the parties don't take the care we take, and they don't search everyone on entry, and they don't have plainclothes security.
You may know Paul Staines as right-wing blogger Guido Fawkes, but in 1988 he was Acid House entrepreneur Tony Colston-Hayter's right-hand man.
We did figure out a way of making money and really enjoying ourselves. It was about 25p for a ticket at some of the better events, and there would be, thousands of people there. So up to $250,000, I think, could be taken on the night. I think it was very tax efficient.
Recognizing Acid House's huge commercial potential, Tony and Paul put on some of the first big raves like Apocalypse Now and Sunrise. This was Acid House Thatcherite style.
The difference between Apocalypse Now and, say, some of the other warehouse parties was the production value, the lighting, the smoke machines. But the laser effects were just out of this world, rather than just, a couple of crates of beer off the back of a van in a warehouse. It was a very, very different experience, particularly for me, because it was the first time I took ecstasy. And the thing about Tony and people like me is we were Thatcher's children. It was cool to be entrepreneurial. We were kind of, psychedelic yuppies, weren't we?
It was like an early version of the 99% and the 1%. The inequality we have today, the 99% were us, the gurning idiots in the field who genuinely believed in one love and that we were going to transform Britain. But the 1%, they were the people running these bloody things, counting the money.
Tony and Paul were by no means the only Tory ravers. But could our Prime Minister have been an avid fan of Acid House?
There's a picture of a guy who looks like a long-haired David Cameron at a Sunrise party. It looks like him. I've asked him to his face and he's just smiled. So let's not say for sure it's him, and let's not say for sure it isn't.
Naughty, naughty, very naughty.